Today, I got the idea to build a wave challenge in platformer mode. Platformer wave chow. And I know what you're probably thinking. Actually, the wave isn't in a platformer mode. Well, we go right here in Mega Hack. We have this little mod right up here called All Modes Platformer. And it does exactly what you might think it does. We go in here. So now we're wave in platformer. So we hit start, but we're the cube. Because there's no wave in platformer. But if we put a wave portal here, now we are the wave in platformer because of this single mod in Mega Hack. And it works exactly like the normal wave, where you hold right, you move right. When you hit jump, you go up, but you can just go up the other way too. So we're just gonna build a short little challenge with this. To start, we just gotta make this free mode. And I'm thinking we just have you go in a straight line and then you gotta just head up here. Actually, let me find a decent song in the music library. I'm a big fan of Camellia, personally. My favorite one is probably Satellite. I think we'll use Satellite. It's about 300 seconds long. This is probably going to be like a 30-second challenge if you're decent at platformer. And something else I have to do is go to GP offset, which will just place the player in the center of the screen. Is this the center of the screen? I genuinely cannot tell. You know what? I have an idea. Might not work, but if we make this group 1 and set it to lock to player X and Y forever. Huh? I mean, if you set it to -1, it goes, it's forever, I believe. Okay, it just has to be -1 specifically. If we put it here, then it's right on us. And it'll be locked to our position until the level ends. Put a zoom trigger to zoom it out like, I don't know, 0.8. I keep forgetting I have a slider limit on. Let me turn that off. So if this worked the way I think, we can static onto this. I have to do follow. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, it's perfect. Now I just have to build the challenge. Alright, the one issue I have right now is it doesn't move down, but it'll move up and then it'll just stop moving down. So I think to combat that, I'll just move everything up a bit and I'll add some ground down here. Now, the thing with this hack in this thing in Mega Hack, where you can just use swing and wave in platformer, it's kind of broken. Okay, I have to just set the spawn group to 1. I forgot about that. So normally with the wave, if you crash into anything at all, you die. But that doesn't happen in platformer. See, we can turn off ignore damage. And this happens. So I have to make sure, if I don't want you just to go through things, I need to put spikes. So if you do go through it now, oh, it's still possible to just... Alright, you know what? No, we won't do spikes, actually. So there's these blocks here. They are just one big hitbox. But yeah, they just kill you. God, I cannot use the editor today. This is what I get for staying up at 3 AM playing Uno. So what I want to test is, can you go through these? No, you just slide down them. You just slide. If you touch the slopes, you just start sliding. And then you can jump off too. That's kind of strange, but I think I can make something out of it. So immediately, I'm just going to start with some simple wave gameplay here. I have to make sure to add these hitbox blocks up there. And I think we'll make this turn a little bit tighter and then we will make it less tight. So let's see how this plays. That's not terrible, I guess. Just so that it has some kind of structuring to it. Now what I'm thinking is we do I think we should do a key here, where you pick up the key and it'll unlock the next part of the level. So let me think how I'm going to build this. Now what I have to do is build some more gameplay over here, have it be blocked off by something. I think we'll do like traditional wave structures, like this diamond shape here. I don't like that. I don't think that looks good. How can I block that section of the level off without making it look hideous? Oh, I could do that. Just with a different block type. I do really like these blocks, so I think I'll use these. Toggle 2. And let's see what we have. Alright, that worked. I'm not going for a beautiful looking rate-worthy level, because I mean, to play this level at all, you need to cheat. I guess I have to do that, just because I don't want people going where they aren't meant to. So we have this very basic gameplay here. I think I'm gonna have you go down, then up. And could I do some kind of loop around, where you gotta go around like a basic wave diamond? I'm gonna make this part a little bit tight, just because I don't want this to be too easy. So I'll do this. Then on that same layer, I'll put another key. Make this key blue. Have it toggle group 3 and make these group 3. Let me just do that. Fill all this in. Part of me wants to add spikes to some of these walls, just because right now the level seems a little bit too easy since you can run into walls in the platformer wave. I'll just add them around the place and put something like this there. So let's play this so far. You just go up there, you get the key. Oh god. Yeah, these controls can get confusing. What? That's strange. I mean, to prevent this, I could simply put a spike there. So then if people die there, they'll go, oh, I died on the spike. You don't even have to go all the way around. You can just go back. So I don't want this level to be too long. I don't think I'll use this entire space. And let's add a few more spikes here, since I think this is going to be the end of the level. I think I'll add some saws as well. Something like that. And I'll throw some spikes in here. Then I'll have you go around, down, then back up, and then around again. I have to make it this, like, really tight corridor. Then I think I'll go back up. And then just to be mean, I'll add some spam in here. I'll just put a heart here. This is how I usually end my platformer levels. And like, when they're shorter, I just put a heart. I make it no touch, so you cannot pick it up. And I add an end trigger. Gotta make sure it's touch trigger though. No sound effects, no effects, instant. Okay, I just have to add a few spikes here, and then I have to verify it. And I'll add some final spikes right there, right before the little spammy section. And let me just add like a back wall to this. That's the level. It's short, but this is the level. Oh, I was gonna add saws, wasn't I? I think I'll replace that with a saw, to be honest. And we'll just make it like kind of slowly rotating. And I think I'll put a little smaller saw right there. Also make it slowly rotating. I think it's time to try to verify this. This shouldn't be too bad. It's only like a maybe 30-second level at most. Ooh, man. Come on. No. Can I? Hold on. Oh, you can. Hold on. I gotta fix that. There we go. Now that shouldn't be possible. What? What? Did I actually find a bug in the game doing this? So if the spawn group moves and you reset, it'll move. What? I'll have to test that later. I think I have to make the spawn group 4 instead. Because that's weird. Okay, let me just make sure you really can't get over here. Okay, you cannot. God, I love this song so much. It was my menu music for the longest time. It's such a good song. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that only took a minute. It's a short challenge, pretty easy. I'll write a short description. Challenge, platformer challenge using the wave. Turn on all modes. Platformer in Mega Hack. And I'm gonna upload this unlisted because I don't want people to stumble across this in the recent tab or something and just have an impossible level. But yeah, this is gonna be uploaded unlisted. So this will work with, I believe, any mod. My game just crashed. For what reason? I guess I have to verify it again. Okay. This is, keep messing up. I'm so nervous. I don't want to die. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now, unlisted. There we go. There's the level ID down there. I think that's going to be it from me. I do want to say thank you so much for the support on my last video. I expected that video to just completely flop. So, the fact that it did as well as it did, I believe right now it's standing at about 1.5 thousand views, which is 1.5 thousand more I thought it would get, by the way. I was expecting it to get like 50 at most. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me. The ID is right here. It'll be in the description as well if you want to play it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.